Hey everyone, my name is Luca Powell. I'm a reporter at the Richmond Times-Dispatch. I'm joined here by Dave Ress, also a reporter at the Times-Dispatch, and we're here to talk to you a bit about our project looking at Kepone, the roach poison that caused the James River to shut down for 13 years officially to commercial fishing and all 5 years to recreational fishing. One of the nation's worst environmental disasters, but also a learning opportunity for environmental work in Virginia. It started when two scientists from a plant in Hopewell, Virginia, it used to be called Allied Chemical and Dye Corporation, decided to create this pesticide / insecticide for export around the world. This paste called Kepone, or powder rather, was really effective for killing beetles that eat out the roots of banana trees. And so places that grew bananas had this great demand for Kepone. But what we found out later, and what we found out that the company actually already knew, was that this stuff was really harmful if you were touching it as a human. The workers in the plants in Hopewell, this particular plant called Life Sciences Products, these workers were coming home covered in this poison and later had to be hospitalized for some really harmful and scary neurotoxic side effects.
You know, it's still there too. It was dumped in the river, and the river does flow, and so eventually some of it flowed out, but a lot of it settled into the sediment and is still there. But the thing that we found is that Kepone in the mud in the bottom of the James, this is the only bad stuff in the James. There are other kinds of toxins. Fish tissue tests have found other sorts of pesticides, DDT.
The governor then at the time shut down the river because he was scared that thousands of Virginians might be exposed to the same thing that the workers had just experienced. And that created the Kepone crisis that lasted for 13 years through 1988.
One of the things that I found was that while there are, the Federal Environmental Agency, EPA, does monitor the voluntarily disclosed emissions from plants and other facilities that have toxins into the water. A lot of this stuff is just getting there from what they call non-point source pollution.
From everywhere.
Yeah, runs off the street. The James River's really improved a lot since the 70s, but it's not completely there yet. And there are, I've been kind of focusing because there are there are pollutants flowing into the James that are not toxic to human beings, nitrogen and phosphorus, for example, that are a problem with
aquatic life.
The sustainability of the bay, basically, and which has been an issue for. I've been following for quite a while now, and non-point source stuff flowing into the river is it's really hard to control.
So in sum, if you want to learn a little bit of Virginia history and get a better sense of what's going on in the James River, check out our project looking at Kepone and the health of the river today. And be sure to subscribe. Your subscriptions keep us able to do this kind of work. Thanks very much.